Hello there, lovely people. Good afternoon from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Time is around 1:30 here in Dhaka. Very sunny and bright day. The skies are very blue. The winter is coming. That's a sign. A little bit like a mild breeze started flowing. I think from November we're gonna see winter here. Winter in Bangladesh is very different than your winter if you live in USA or somewhere. So this kind of bright sunny days gave me an idea to do a sporty list. Sporty list means these fragrances I made them sort of sporty fragrances, but not all of them are designated to be sporty fresh. Some of them may be a little bit sweet, bit strong, could be used for other purposes as well. But if you happen to have, like in Bangladesh, this time of year, we have a lot of cricket tournament goes on, going on, like BPL, it's a Bangladesh Premier League. So this kind of, time of the year, you can use some of these fragrances for sporty, occasion. Okay, so let's go one by one. I have 12 fragrances, and I'm going to hold the mic so you can hear me properly. I'll start with number 12 is a affordable perfume from House of Antonio Banderas. Okay, this is Blue Seduction. I think it's called Wave. Okay, this is one of the flankers from this line, and I think I did cover almost everything. Look at that bottle, it's so beautiful. Even though this is affordable, this looks very stunning and it smells really, really great. It has this kind of like a tropical, fruity, blue, energetic vibe, and it's very casual. Most of these fragrances are very casual, except one or two. You can use them for other purposes, kind of sophisticated, but still can be used. But I think this is a very good fragrance for the budget. You can try check out my review. It smells really, really pleasant. Performance on these, most of these are not going to be very strong, but if you want to carry something in gym bag, this is a good fragrance. Blue Seduction Wave by Antonio Banderas. So number 11, I'm going to go with a fragrance nobody talks about. This is Nautica Voyage, properly named Sport. Okay, and this flankers, not everybody has, not everybody reviewed, and this one also has the red cap, gives a sort of a sporty look to the fragrance. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit fresher take on Nautica's Voyage. This one has more citruses, I think. When I smell this, man, this is very beautiful, very bright, very energetic, like a sea water, that kind of feel it gives. At the same time, it's more zesty and it's more lively and less salty, definitely less salty, which Nautica Voyage is. Nautica Voyage is good, no problem, but Nautica Voyage would be, redundant if you already seen it in every other review. You can try something different. Okay, Nautica Voyage Sport. It's a very good fragrance with a decent longevity. Next one is similarly styled. Number 10, I'm going to show Par Kenzo. Okay, I want to tell you something about this fragrance. This one has changed. The name is like Low Kenzo, I think, like Kenzo Low or Leau, Low. Okay, so that's the new name, but I do have the vintage bottle, old style bottle, and these bottles are just mind blowing to look at. If you put it like that, it will look like a river or something. Look at the juice moving here. It looks like wavy, beautiful bottle. I just love this Abercrombie and Fitch. First Instinct, is that the fragrance name? That fragrance, this one is very, very aquatic, very nice, lemony. If you like fragrance like Versace Manu Fresh, Versace Purom, this is in the same category. Ozonic, very ozonic, lemony, and watery. Okay, very simple fragrance, very soothing. It lasts long time, but projection is not that good. Okay, so for a fresh, it's a good fragrance. Low Par Kenzo, very sporty. Next one is similarly style bottle, but it smells very different than that. This is Sean John 3am. Some of our community members love this. Like Thomas, I think is big fan of this one. Okay, Alonso as well. My two brothers from two different countries. So this is a very unique looking bottle as well. Beautiful bottle. These bottles are just something. Designers game are very interesting. They make different bottles. So this one also has some of the best atomizers. This is known for the atomizer. Kind of reminds me of older days Dior Sport. Look at that atomizer. Okay, this is what I call a distribution. So this one has a lot of citruses, typical citruses. I think it has bergamot, orange, cardamom, a little bit of spice. Then the big note is fig leaf, and then also tonic water. This makes such an interesting scent profile. If you respray every 3 to 4 hours, that will be just perfect and cover the whole day's work. But it's a very nice casual style summer and spring. You can early days of fall, like our kind of winter, you can wear this. This is Sean John 3am, very underrated. So number 8, I think. Number 8 is definitely, it fits the bill perfectly. This is Lacoste Blanc or Lacoste White, okay, or L1212. So they have changed the bottles a little bit. This is 200 ml, But previously, these bottles did not have this pattern. They used to have this kind of texture in front, and the side, this grip would be there. But new style bottles are like this. So this one and the EDP, I think both look kind of same, but always look underneath or look at the box. Which one says EDT? Which one says EDP? EDP is a little bit more dense and a little bit sophisticated. This one is the freshness. It's like a blonde style fragrance, it's citrus. There's musk, I think. Very nice fragrance. I mean, just this is a DNA that everybody knows back in the days. Yeah, definitely reminiscent of those back in the days. It's a feel good fragrance. You can wear this with, like, if you, let's say, play indoor sports or, indoor cricket, squash, badminton, anywhere you go. This is a good fragrance to wear. Very decent longevity. Lacoste White. That's number eight. Number seven, I think. Number seven is a powerful fragrance, power pack fragrance. Carolina Herrera 212 Men. This one has been in the market for a very long time. These are the new style 200 ml bottles. Previously, the whole bottles used to be this color, the silver color or metal color. Nowadays, it's much prettier. You can see the juice color, and it comes with, again, very strong magnet. So this one, it's about spicy vetiver, grassy note. So grass, white musk. Fresh, spicy, and very strong. It projects, if you know fragrance like Azorochrome, Legend. Similar sort of power. This fragrance, if you have this 200 ml bottle, you can cover at least 5 years. You just need literally 3 to 4 sprays, cover the whole day's work. 212 NYC used to be called NYC Men. Okay, number six, I think. Number six is a fragrance. I recently just got a backup bottle. I used like at least 4 bottles of this, and I have good memories of this stuff. This is the most sophisticated in this list today, alongside one more. Like, this perfume is just not all about sporty, but like when you smell this and the original, then you'll be like, the original is not at all sporty. The darkness of that, it's too dark, it's too inky, vetiver, and then woody. This one, it makes it nicer with the grapefruit. Encre Noire, poured by Lalique. This I rate it very highly because of 2 reasons. One, it looks so pretty. Green juice looks so beautiful. There are 3 reasons basically. Second thing is it's still very affordable. Third thing, it smells so nice. This fragrance, that grapefruit, added grapefruit, makes this woody vetiver fragrance much more wearable, much nicer. I wore this yesterday. Let's go a couple more sprays. The sprayers are amazing in these, and the bottles are very pretty. So this one you can wear for casual setup, summer, daytime, and again, sporty. If you're just gonna go play some sport, this one has decent longevity as well. Encre Noire Sport, a hidden gem in the community for sure. So top 5, let me show you the odd red fragrance in this list. It's called Mauboussin Pour Louis in red. Recently I reviewed this, and there's no review on this one, and I call this a fruity, like kind of mild, spicy, woody, sophisticated fragrance, which is similar to, let's say, if you mix Polo Red and Dolce & Gabbana The One. Simply, you can get some idea, but it has its own single, like own beautiful composition. Very beautiful. That opening, when you smell this, there's a little bit of a peppery kick. I think paprika, I forgot, or something peppery with the fruitiness. It's just stunning. That fragrance is so underrated. You can wear this at any occasion, can be a signature scent. This is like a proof fragrances which are not super expensive still can be very good. This is a fragrance I highly recommend for you, and this is why it's in top 5. Mauboussin Pour Louis in red. So I was talking about sophistication in fresh fragrances. Check this one out. This is sophistication at best. This house, this line is discontinued, but if you can find them, they're going to be still affordable. This is Cartier Roadster Sport. Usually I show you the Roadster, and Roadster basically is an watch by Cartier. They make jewelry, watches, expensive high-end stuff like Bulgari, Van Cleef and Arpels. They make expensive jewelries, right? So their fragrances are affordable, however. So this one, if you find somewhere, you'll see like this cap, like the cap, it's like a twisted cap, like you twist and take it out. There's a locking mechanism, but this is kind of like a dial of a Cartier Roadster watch. This is what it represents. So I have like this one in the original. There's 1 or 2 more in the line, like a speedometer, kind of like a racing one. I don't have those, but this is like a citrusy, more wearable, like a Roadster for me. Okay, this one has more citrus, less vanilla and patchouli combination. That one, the original has. That one is very, very strong. This one you can wear. It's sophisticated, long-lasting, yet sporty. Cartier Roadster Sport. So top 3 are some of my favorite fragrances of all time. In recent days, I got a couple of these, and one is Old One, which I love. Number 3 is that fragrance, which is the strong one. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Eau Intense Pour Homme EDP. That's the full name. So this line or this joint, it has seen some flankers, light blue, all intense, forever, like a lot more out there, right? I did review quite a few Italian love, but nothing beat the power of this fragrance. This is so power packed. You can wear this fragrance with so much confidence, just like the 212 NYC. It will cover your whole day's work. Less peppery, more floral, more citrusy, more aquatic, aromatic fragrance with amazing performance. The juice color makes it so amazing to look at. If you have a decant of it, also looks nice. Ocean in a bottle. This one definitely highly rated by me. That's number three. Number two, hands down, on the best fragrance I smelled in recent times, on the best designer releases, is Hugo Boss Bottle Pacific. Okay, again, that blue wins hard. Like definitely, this very casual style coconut. Like fresh coconut, like tonka. It reminds me a little bit of 1 million, Pakuraban 1 million Lucky. It's like that popcorn sweetness is there, but at the same time, it's fresh, it's blue, Hawaiian. What am I saying? Hawaiian, tropical, fresh breeze, coconut, blue waters. This is the fragrance for you. If you like fragrances like Creed's Virginal Water or Mansera Holidays, you'll like this. This is a limited time release, bit more expensive, but worth the money. Boss Bottle Pacific. Today I am forgetting to sip on tea. Mm. Leads me to number one. All the build up for number one, and number one has to be here for good reasons. This is a new release. A lot of hype that I also get blamed for, but this fragrance is actually plenty nice. Okay, if not so expensive, if it is under 60 $65, this is a fragrance I would highly recommend you to try and buy. Hawas Ice by Rasasi. This is a new release. I'm just putting it in the list for sometimes it has to be fun. Not everything you have to take serious. Some of you will be saying, some of the previous ones are so much better. Definitely, you would say Hawas is better. I definitely have full respect to that, and I will agree on most part. But again, it's a new fragrance, and it has this more cooling in the opening, like a frozen, citrusy, lemony vibe, and it's sweet, but it's also fresh. It's kind of like a magnetic fragrance. It's very captivating, and it reminds me of Invictus Aqua 2016, the old batches. With good performance. In the sunny days, this would be a perfect fragrance to wear. Hawa Size by Rasasi. So do let me know which ones do you like and which ones do you prefer, and which ones do you own and tried. I think this one would be done, and then we have one more review, which is going to be an fragrance, which is a interesting fragrance. We'll see the review. I'll upload it side by side. Have a nice day. See you soon. Bye bye.